Now, in this video is going to be a build battle where people build their in real life bedroom, and they have a 6x6 square where they will also be given 50k if they are the winner. And they have 60 minutes to complete this, but let's see who is in the build battle today. So over here in the pink square, we have Bree Builds, who is also a YouTuber, so definitely check her out. And then over in this square, we have Kian in the yellow, who is also my Discord moderator, which I'm very thankful for. And going over to here, we have, I don't really know how you say that name, like Ninj? I'm not sure. If that's completely right, but she is in the green square today. And over here we have Talia in the red square, and over here we have Cora in the blue square, which I also think her name is Harper. It's one of those two. And then over here we have Alex in the orange square. But I'm so excited to see how this build battle turns out, and let's see who wins. Now, everyone is currently doing their in real life bedrooms, so some obviously are doing it very exact to their in real life bedrooms. I will say, when I did my in real life bedroom video, if you haven't seen it on my channel, I made my bedroom way too big, and I think Kian is already disconnected. But as I was saying, mine I did way too big and it did not fit into, well, it did fit, it was way too big, so I had to make it smaller. And also, I don't know if this is a new feature, but obviously it now tells you when your money goes down like a lot. Like, look at that. I never remember that being in the first build battle, but we will look at what everyone has right now. So this is currently someone's room. This is looking very interesting. You have a door and then a door to get into the room, which I don't have that. Mine is just on the hallway. And then obviously we have this room. See, I think a lot of people have changed up their box room. These two haven't, but that's still fine. And then obviously over here we have this room, which doesn't even have a closing point. And then over here, wow, she's really, I can't see into them. What am I on about? She's really gone into it straight away. Obviously, when you're doing the build battle, you kind of have no idea how fast time is going because I'm the one with the timer. And as you can see, someone has actually had to tell people to not press the redo button, because obviously when someone does that, it will get rid of probably someone's on this here or on this one around here. But I am really excited to see how these turn out and how their in real life room looks. And this looks luxury. I'm not even gonna lie, this is so much better than my room. Also guys, while they build, I literally want to tell you this. I decided to move my room around because where my bed is, my chair for my PC and like my whole setup, I couldn't move basically. So obviously I changed it round, and while I changed it round, I literally hurt my finger, and it is still hurting today because I had to move my big bed, which took ages to just push it to the wall, and then obviously the other things in my room, some things stayed where they are but some weren't, and I will probably do a updated room one of mine as it does look quite a lot different to what it did used to. Now, this person has added a bunk bed. Now, I used to have one of these, except when I had mine, it was a chair instead that folded out into a bed, but there was also a desk here, which I did love that bed for ages, and I always slept on the top bunk. I think if you have a bunk bed, that's what you literally do. You always choose the top bunk. And green has got these huge windows, which I generally wish I had windows this big in my room. My windows are very small. I'd give you a representation. Will they see if I like hover something over their build? I'm not sure. We're gonna try it anyway. Now, the window I have is literally like this one. It's so small, and it's like half the wall size. Now, another thing is the fact I will get people from my Discord to join the game and vote for their favourite, so that it is a fair vote. And also, if you would like to be in a build battle, then the way to be in one is by joining my Discord, which will be linked in the description, or it will be linked on my profile, where you can also find it there. So if you want to be in one of these, then you can, and there will also be different themes. This one is the in real life bedroom one, and my other one was a Santa's grotto. But if you are enjoying this video, then please make sure to subscribe, as I do want to do a lot more of these in the future. But moving back on in to the build battle, I do need to press this because a lot of people have put roofs on, so I can't see some of their builds. Also guys, I was so scared that there was not going to be a build battle because my software that I used to record decided to be completely white on the screen. So instead of recording Bloxburg, it was completely white. So I have had to kind of change up my recording thing. If that's why it looks a bit different, that is why. It won't stay like that. I will fix the problem. I love the fact that she's using these new panels. These are from this update. They're from this update, and I really want to use them in my builds. I just always still do structural because I forget they're even in the game. Now, I'm guessing that Ninja forgot that she can't press the undo button. Based off that comment, that's what I'm guessing. And I'm loving over here, as you can see, there are some decal paintings, meaning that they are going to use their own custom wallpaper, and they will get 5 minutes at the end to change that, or just any decals in general. Like even over here, we have a custom carpet going on, I think. I say that, the build's not even done yet, but I think that's what that is. And we also have some structurals going on in here. We do have some really talented builders in this build battle, and I'm not gonna lie, I am very, very impressed with how far this person has got, because I could generally not do that in this amount of time because I spend too much time on one thing. Also guys, I am loving the vibe of this bed. I actually really do like it. And also, she has a little wardrobe here, which is so cute. My wardrobe is actually in another room because I couldn't fit it in my room. So if you are from the UK, I mean in America too, you even have these. Obviously you have a spare room, which is a room that isn't really used and full of stuff. That is basically where my wardrobe is. Also guys, give me some more ideas on what you would like to see build battle wise, so what themes. One I definitely want to do is a Disney one, because I am quite a big Disney fan. I do love Disney movies, and I would love to see a Disney one. And you can of course let me know what you would like to see more on my channel, what videos are your favourite, as they do help me out and they do make me want to do those ones for you rather than just ones that I think about on the day. And I have just gone in and told them that there are 45 minutes left, which has gone pretty quick. It has already been 15 minutes and I'm very impressed with how far people have gotten. I love this. This looks like the IKEA shelf that I have in my room. I'll put up a picture of what that is, what I'm trying to explain. Also guys, if you would like to know this, I don't know if you would, I have actually made a little thing on my Discord where you can show off your builds in Bloxburg, as I know a lot of people would like to do that because obviously you spend a lot of time building, you kind of want to show it off. So I have made that a place in my Discord that you can do, so you can show off all of your builds that you've took loads of time into making. Also, I literally turn around and you can literally see Kian is stocking up on so much Valentine's stuff, which I know a lot of people do. I have stocked up a bit. I haven't stocked up a lot though. The one thing I do want to stock up are definitely the plates. They are the cutest things ever. I also love these two rooms are giving the same vibe, and I do really like emerald. I did want emerald in my room, but I went for beige instead, which is classic of me. Also guys, no surprise, Kian has disconnected again, but we do have people who are waiting obviously to vote, so they can choose their favourite build, and we are going to give Kian their permissions back because they kept disconnecting. And someone asked how long is left, and they have 40 minutes left. Based off how much stuff is in my room, I don't think I'd be able to decorate it the way I would want to in 60 minutes. And even someone said, how did 5 minutes go that fast? And also guys, my money hasn't gone down as much as I thought it would. I know it's only probably been like half an hour, but still, I literally thought I was gonna be broke by the end of this build battle. Okay guys, let's just hope this build battle doesn't turn messy, because someone did, I think, place stuff into Bree's build, but I don't think they are anymore. But let's hope this doesn't get messy and just stays normal. I'm literally hoping my phone doesn't die. It's on 5% and they have 27 minutes left, and I don't want to have to work out time for myself if my phone dies. Also, Keen said that they are done, so this is currently, we can show off their build right now, but this is currently their build, which is super cute. And obviously I will be getting loads of people to join in just so that they can vote. Also, I love the realism in this room at the fact there is a pillow on the floor, because that is very true. I have a ton of pillows on my floor. They look good in the day on my bed, but obviously I can't sleep with like tons of pillows. I don't know if anyone else is. Obviously, I know a lot of people sleep with one pillow, like they go to sleep with just one pillow. I genuinely can't do that. I go to sleep with like 2 fluffy pillows, as I can't have me feeling like I'm sitting or laying straight on the bed, like flat. Now, they currently have 25 minutes left to do their builds. And I think everyone's is pretty much coming along together that they will be able to finish it. And as I say that, Talia literally says, what? Also, guys, remind me in the future to obviously friend the people I do the build battle with, rather than opening my server up to everyone, because I'm getting people ask who can build me a 2-story home for 93k, and there is literally no one in the server that can do that for him because they are all in the build battle. And they currently have 18 minutes left to finish up their builds, which I think they can all do. It does look like they are probably going to finish before that time. We already have one who's already finished. And I want to try not to show you too much, because obviously we are getting to the end of the build battle, and that's where obviously I will show you the builds in their full potential, but I don't want to show you too much now because we are getting to the point where they are almost finished. And they all currently have 10 minutes left, and I am very, very impressed with all of their builds. And people are nearly done, which I was hoping for because I didn't want someone to not be done. Now they officially have 5 minutes left to complete their builds, and obviously people are joining to vote, which will be soon. We do have to give them 5 minutes to change their decals first. And as you can hear, the timer is up, which means that time is up. So hopefully everyone leaves build mode. If not, I'm going to have to start kicking them, which is going to happen. And they currently have 5 minutes to do their decals. Now, while they are doing that, I am going to invite people into the server to vote. So we have completely finished the build battle. The decals time is up, and we are going to go to the first room, which is Breeze. And in here, this is what hers looks like. Obviously, the lighting is a bit dim, but you can kind of guess how this looks. And I love the fact there is a custom rug in here. We also have the wardrobe over here. We can see if there's anything in here, which there is. And we have this really nice big bed with these 2 kind of little shelf things. And we also have a little PC desk, which I love. And then moving on to Kian's room. This is currently how this is looking, and he keeps saying that he flopped. But then obviously as you see, we have some decals over here. We have 2 beds in here, not just one. And obviously we have a little room for a PC over here, and obviously clothes on the floor. That is so real. And then obviously we have a wardrobe over here. And going into Ninja's room, we have some cute decals. We also have a TV and Ninja herself. We also have the bed, and also these 2, I think these are custom built. Yeah, these are custom built and they look so nice. Obviously these are shelves. Over here is the wardrobe, if I'm right. Yep, this is the wardrobe, which is super cute, and she also has a mirror and also has LEDs on the top over here. And going over to here, which I think is Talia's room. So starting here, we have a really nice PC display, and going over to here, we have the big bed, and we all love a big bed, and a dressing table, and obviously a chair. And let me go up higher a bit for this. And obviously then we have the chair over here with some cool art on the wall, and we also have her wardrobe over here. This is really pretty. And then moving on to, I think this is Cora's. Yeah, this is Cora's / Harper's room, and this is giving me such coastal and beach vibes. I really like it. So we have this cute, really big bed here, and we also have custom wallpaper. And we have this chair over here. We have a lava lamp. Is that what they're called? They're not lava lamps, a salt lamp. And then we also have a TV. I'm guessing that's meant to be on the wall. I'm not too sure. And we also have some boxes and her wardrobe over here, which I don't know if she got to finish, but it is custom, which looks super cool. And then going over to Alex's over here, the front door is around here, but going into here, we have their room, which is so cozy. It looks so cozy in here. And there is even some vinyl decals. And over here, we also have some cool looking posters. And we also have some Five Nights at Freddy's ones, which I'm a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. And I also love this window. This window is very, very similar to mine. And obviously over here we have a bed. Is that a bed even? Is that like a little sofa bed or a bed? Obviously we have the bed up here, the main bed, and then under here we have this like little storage area. And we have the little PC desk, and we also have a clothing rack, and I love all the decals in here. They are very, very unique. But that is every build, and it is now time for everyone to vote. Now, the votes are all in, and there are none for Breeze. And going over to Kian's, I think there is one vote, which is Alex, and then for Ninjas, I think there are 2 votes, and let's see if anyone is hiding inside when there is not. And then moving on to the next one, which I think this one is Talia's. We have 2 votes, and if anyone is inside, so that is 2 votes for Talia. And then going over to here, we have Cora's, which I think Cora is AFK, so obviously I will count this as a 1 vote. And going over to here, we have, I think the name's Nye. Let's check if anyone is inside. They are not, but Nye has 4 votes, meaning Nye is the winner. And I did say Nye, that's because that is their Discord name, but their run is called Alex, and that is Alex here. So I am going to transfer him the 50k that he gets from winning the build battle. So I am giving him his 50k. Hopefully it doesn't decline me on doing that. But everyone who participated did an amazing job, and there will be a new build battle another time. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am full of stinky people around me. But if you did enjoy this video, then please make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I've linked my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Discord all in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.